Yama kwa babio Adom TV Nnawotwe Yi dwumadie na uguso a wo hwe wote enka wasempa 94.7 FM anapay ya twetwe nkomo afa na nsen dia ekoso from Mantem Western Togoland Secessionist Group from the Homeland Study Group ane nia wo mpese wo chese wo mpese wo te wo ho efiri wo man Ghana ho. Now ma mefa nko achi kakra megidi se nche bia nsa beka professor Kwatin na fe yene no atwetwe enkomo but se na bidi kan no 1956 ena ye to aba plebiscite na abato no so no ma mefa nko mu kakra na fe miwie a mefa nko UN General Assembly 11th session reporter ebeto dwa. Now abato no ko na wie no 58% ena wo to aba se one pese wo beka the then Ghana Gold Coast, because as of 1956 no na ye Gold Coast 58% and wo to aba kira adwen say one person one beka ye ho na fe 42% and so eto aba say there be one person one to wo ho free Gold Coast ho well 42% no baby a vote ni do so pa ye nkronkro bi te say pando and afi ho wo de wo to aba ne pa che so one person wo to wo ho free Gold Coast ho na semema figures no details are for instance pando about on say na koye 17,029 and wo to aba pando result no 17,029 and wo to aba some person wo joining Gold Coast and 8,581 ewo pando nipa 8,581 and wo so charge when say there be one person wo to wo ho e free Ghana ho. Now say ye ko ho a abato no sunsanso no say na ko ye ho wo to abache say one person wo eka Gold Coast ho ye 7,217 and wo kira adwen say wo ne Gold Coast ebeko and 18,981 and so kira adwen say one person wo ebeka Gold Coast and the san about one no now after Sambato report the General Assembly United Nations report mamenka kakra potoka semu the future of Togoland under British administration. The General Assembly recalling that the resolution 944X of 15th December 1955 it recommended in pursuance to Article 76B of the Charter of the United Nations that a plebiscite be organized and conducted in the Trust Territory of Togoland under the British administration by the administering authority in consultation with and under the supervision of a United Nations plebiscite commissioner in order to ascertain the wishes of its inhabitants in regards to the union of their territory with an independent Gold Coast or otherwise. Having received the report of the United Nations Plebiscite Commissioner on the organization, conduct and results of the plebiscite, and having noted in particular the conclusion contained in the report that the plebiscite was held in an atmosphere of freedom, impartiality, and fairness, having also received the report of the United Kingdom Plebiscite Administrator, noting that the majority of the inhabitants of the Trust Territory participating in the plebiscite have expressed themselves in favor of the union of the territory with an independent Gold Coast. Oscar report now it's a very long one. Say empenifono eba ya ni omo ebeko details. Na say about one echi no adwenche ni hia say nipa dodo no aye o madwen say wo mo ne the then Gold Coast na ebeko. Now adwenche no esi but ndi entia nipa binum say enen nyina no womadwen no eguso aye wo mo Western Togoland na wo mpese wo mo che say wo mo ne wo mpese wo mo te wo mo ho anapɛ ye betwetwe nkomo say e ka Western Togoland kra efia e hya se free he ekoka he from Mantem nyina Volta region nyina na e hye Western Togoland yi ase sansem nyina ye nsem a esese ye bisa na afɛ ahwe ban bo ho so ensem kakra but ne ekoso na wotwe a etwa mu omukosisi kwan sogakope mepe omukoye basabasa police station ho Japan ne miamia ekokoso ma yenhwe wei na fe yeba yatoaso
sa ahwefo ebekaya na wotwe etwa mu ni mu ene kuo bi a wondin ene Western Togoland Secessionist Group wonom ekosi atimpoku segakope mepe aveyime Japan ene akusi kwan no ya na wo hye sesei wote won ho age wonom fa hodie afri Ghana aban mu enam so ama nipa ba akokra ehwere ne nkwa esan tututuo bi a ekoso ewo ho mu enam so ama opanyini a wada Volta Regional Security Council na no Dr. Archibald Lacha e dia Bible tudra say wonom metimi a kire nipa aduonu mu a won ho bon sansensen.
The situation is very much under control, but the security agencies are alert 24/7, and we also have arrested many people, and we arresting more. The arrests are ongoing. We also appealing to the citizens to provide us information so that all these people can be rounded up to face the loss of our country. The arrest is a continuous process. So far, I put the number conservatively at 60. There are many people already who are on trial. There are many people. What we may not know is that there are many people who are already on trial for the activities of this Volta Secessionists movement.
Ninyina mu no so afọ hwama ne bo ho nsem so kujo opon kroma enso ade ne di se enchekura saa nipa a wo hye saa secessionist group na se no odi wondin e ba betudwa
agencies no o clear idea of how much fund omo clear idea how much so text them say this week come publish wanted list be of homophobia text omo from omo na share to be share omo kutupa, particularly this attempt to radicalize, until more actually yes at the end of the day, security agencies bomb so.
And so now mene Professor Kwame Osei Kwating oyobi a waben e wabako semu pa ochade e University of Cape Coast Department of History mene no entwetwen komo Prof otemenka na otwe dwumadi esu ne mimu akwaba.
Yeah, ne joso na mechia atiefo nyina.
Atiefo ne ahwefo nyina ejo so Prof anapede wadaroma ye bese ye de nkomo no eto fam me di se obeboa yen na yaba o lecture room wa man yate ase yen hya se faye koye chi kakra niama a course so professor ebe friend no historical antecedent ansa na Second World War afei plebiscite no eba beba so faye koye chi kakra na afei eboye mu Prof.
Yo me da se de me sai no me chia atiefo nyina so bi ene se ewiase ohi yes ye hu ni se ade dia etibia no e wo nsinsaso se etina ni nsinsaso no betimi aba ene na ebi so ho nsinsaso no emma ene ya emum no emre bi enfie du enfie aduasa aduonum anase aduochi anase bi enfie ahanu krechi no ni nsinsaso ni etimi ba na we ya ene yehunu about that Western Togoland issue and after Ghana ha edidimu atiatia so mo enka Ghana ha no mo ka Western Togoland ho ne form nko ni susa ye ekofa baaye ne se agrofo ade group fo no omo no emre bia na ye 1884 ni 1885 omo nyina kokohia Germany ahinkure fro ho Berlin and omo eto adwene se they say no Africa ni area si be ese omo echepa na omo di enso isan se omo ko hu se yen no yen le chete sa omo nti omo na so be se any tie eti baby obi be kono mo obi ko hobi nti obi de ne franc ana ne franc akosi anoma Britain de franc akosi anoma Germany ana se Portugal ana se Belgium also hobi it omi no and the combat say obi nyina di tumu no combat say by 1900 and no more 1902 no more Africa o man nyina o mo che ama o mo ho we Ethiopia anya friend Abyssinia and Liberia primua there be any one ma o mo anya den o mo colonize and o mo afa yi no mu no mo ani yeso na wo abi bre mu ha no mo atoye pam ha you who say France, Britain, and Portugal. Only di akotrepa ewo or friends saying colonization and I say don't fight on the 5 years. Britain offer the Gambia and offer Sierra Leone and offer Ghana, Gokus, the name Ghana, Ghana, Yama, Goku, Asante, any Northern Territory, and offer the Bia, your friend Togo, your friend Togoland, offer Nigeria, sorry, and Germany, offer Togoland, Germany, offer Togoland, France, offer or the same Dahomey, and offer and then Upper Volta and then Burkina Faso, offer Niger, offer Mali, offer Mauritania, offer Senegal. And the West Africa of Maya or fire almost any. When the Copa said 1914, a conquest Europe won a much Britain, France, and Russia, almost could be a fact. And Germany, on Austria, Hungary, and on Turkey, almost could be a fact. It's a alliance.
Yes.
A cook could see, the Kona could see, you know, the almost a Brutino, a corner samba see Africa has answered. Yes, Odyssean, and as a way, a quan so more be the Ure Cocoa or the Overcock.
Sir,
it's almost by yourself. Almost colonies in Africa, Han. Ubia at the colony, France, the colony of Dahomey, Burkina Faso, Senegal, and I'm Britain, the colony, Gokus, Asante, Northern Territory, and Omuyusu, Sierra Leone, and Omuyusu. Your friends in Nigeria, it was our corner, Cornwall, what they saying, your friend, the First World War, we have to go to the Omo, you saw Omo at the Omo. If you come to Toyano, now a Cobaco dinner say, Britain, France, and Russia, Omo Dinkunim, but Tatam and Russia, so Omo revolution, and Bolshevik revolution to Russia, the Omo, the Omo colonize you via Britain, France. And then Germany, almost and Kubu, only enough to see Versailles. I English or ten, I include I throw Versailles, and almost say, almost a Pambia as you say, now almost trying to say Versailles Treaty. Now Versailles Treaty, no, me, Germany, I didn't go into no. Almost FI Germany and Saxon to a Rocco in Kubua, when Saxon a fact. And Sunday the council has also. I'm what ya. The Odin Kunimno, not you or toy a cowboy, you know, the their swam, what ya. It is Germany, the territory, and Alsace and Lorry, Grand War, Europe, no. Francified. And now, Opa Togolander, no, Britain and France, every 5. No 5, no more, yes, on make a it's as a Nippon in the cocoon, the Nippon you know, Cocondia, and you didn't a chimpe, as or much in Pepe.
Yes.
It's Britain ever far at Toyafan, I Togoland, or a chim, you know, no part Toyafan, and a France far a Puefan. Now, the France here and it's on the Togoland, or you say, Obama, territory back. Now, what administer appointed governor near you no more administer. The Togoland, the Eastern Togoland. Britain, the other and say, it's answer our Gold Coast colony. Now, our Ashanti territory. Now, our Northern territory, no. Not that territory, we say, you know, almost Ben, you know, Western Togoland, and Ben over into no. And if I don't know, almost, and you know, the sound of that territory, and the time of the colony of Gold Coast. And then the satellite territory there, Ashanti, and then Northern territory, not the Omega County. You know, to say, 4 distinct territories.
Yes.
The Goku, that's the colony, Ashanti, and a Northern territory, and a Western Babylon, Volta Togoland, that are a friend of Western Togoland. It's a Cobasa Ghana, Goku Sufono, 1946, Omokaboom, Emma, and Air Bapo. It's Omo Cabo Maja, a Sabren, and Maumunia, and my Northern Territory Ashanti, Omunya Omoko, Legislative Council, first no mun call legislative council Northern Territory na chance no mun kubi and even Togoland now omun nyina benya akwan ba Gold Coast Legislative Assembly ni bi and yen nyina ensu enim say 1947 and the Koba said the UGCC the first political party that after the Second World War II no before 1945 no yen political party be a friend of UGCC Nationalist Party omo pe fa hudi e dey ama Gold Coast ne territories ni nyina and now Jamincha de CPT bar 1949 and 1951 yetoaba the CPT na when Kwame Nkrumah started for on the party name it's a man be a leader of government business and oye na je say obema ya nya fa hudie obema 1954 no oye omuvu motion say yema independence so motion of destiny yema independence a president for any of 1 3 years so na yema dey e hono na e ko ba say the Gold Coast Gold Coast no satellite territories Northern Territory na Ashanti benya independence Volta Togoland na Western Togoland a United Nations trusted territory that Gold Coast no and na ehre so the United Nations World War 1 no 2 no e ko na we and be United Nations World War 1 no ko na we and League of Nations no ntimi anyina and World War 2 no ba World War 2 no ba na we ba United Nations na say Japadi na League of Nations no ni nyina no United Nations ababe eti Western Togoland na say Volta Togoland tabre no ababe United Nations territory Gold Coast na reso ama United Nations eti ne ho be nya say ye be busa nipa no on say your Eastern Togoland and your Western Togoland eti ye musa on say nipa no omo epe say omo ni Gold Coast be kan bom na so munya fa hodie no na omo ba be independent omo eno omo ne be ko ana say omo be san yakọ na omo ni omo nuanom Togo for no aka no omo Eastern Togoland na na Germany di omo so omo maka koye baako ana apo aye omo baako eti omo ba omo di mission ba be bite mu na ta Western Togoland na say Volta Togoland every esremu soro ho no ma na be si ho asi ho na ebeti ho district ye o man Prusi district ena ne wo Dagomba district ye ndi nyina na ka ho man Prusi nyina e ho so ka ho ena ye wo Gonja district ena ye wo Krachi Nchumuru ena ye wo Pando ena ne ye wo ho district ndi wo hemu na ita akoya district
eti prof say metwase yi a ye ka Western Togoland ene ya enye the whole of Volta region oti enye sana for ni tie prof
Mamprusi baby vice president Bawumia free no Mamprusi Boko area ho no nya sabre mfe ho no nya Boko area ho sisara da Boko area ho nya no nyina no omo hye Mamprusi for na city no ye classify omo say Mamprusi district so ena oba ahye ho no Mamprusi na fi ho no oba ba beto yendi ho ye Dagomba ho no eba no na oba ahye a no ba beto Gonja on the Gonja for no mo kati akọ omo twam yo Eastern Gonja ne Western Gonja Eastern Gonja no omo no nso no e wo ho na ofiri ho ansa na ba Krachi ene Buem Krachi Nchumuru and Buem ntina ye Krachi Buem district na ofiri ho na akọ na se ansa na akọ Pando na ene ho hoye na ye one na ansa na akọ ko so na ho district opa omo na se aflawo na British territory and na 1914 war no private na aflawo Britain colonize omo Keta Britain colonize omo Georgia Britain colonize omo Japan Britain colonize omo Segakope Britain colonize omo Ofa Peki nina Britain colonize omo enti omo nka Volta Togoland ana se na dia go ka se omo ze Western Togoland no omo nka ho obi o beka se bia na ze onim abakosem no na bia pasabasa ye bi no peso ye den odeba eti ye to aba no United Nations ma ye to aba no mo ye bi e frɛ no referendum on se na nse ya omampani Akufo-Addo ka se all regions no ensia ka ho ama ba ye dunsia
e kwotira adwen mo foa so ana se mo mfoa so ye sa adwen kyerɛ no
Me the church mu am what you say.
Yes.
Ama amount what you say. Oh yes, so we all just a referendum. So I get a referendum.
Me kai a referendum na ye bisa say mo pene so. Ana so mo pene so sa adwenkyere no.
Sa pepe. Eti we so mo ye sa. Omo ye you we friend of plebiscite. Your friend of almost within plebiscite. Plebiscite no is the same thing as referendum. So it's only a plebiscite no. Almost was through a man for no. Almost say almost any Ghana for ever back. Almost go coast for no Northern Territory and Ashanti. Almost back. Almost integration. Almost back. It's only independence. Almost your independence. Almost back. The bomba for so do almost to say almost only Gold Coast and the independence, Ashanti Northern Territory, no, ever copper, no integration, no boom, and over Gonja, almost the same thing, almost here, almost only Gold Coast, and then Ashanti Northern Territory, owing a power with you, never cop no back, catch you, almost the same thing, almost say, almost to do what to say, Ashanti Northern Territory, so many of our media, never back. And now, over Pando, any hoa, only don't want to say, only Eastern Togoland. Is that a honor your way before we were starting Southern Eastern Togoland? The job is on back, no cabo, no formal, a union with Omunianum.
Okay, and Prof, on a honor, no figures no ever have. For instance, Pando ya boss is here 17,029, and one more vote to say one more joining Ghana, and 8,581 so vote to say one be joining Ghana, and only a Pando, and a fee whole so 7,217. One more vote to be joining Ghana, and 18,981 a vote say one more joining the then Gold Coast, Prof.
Yeah, exactly. We are right. The figures no maybe I want to mention my points I was struggling to set up my and I'm in personal coach to be up hand and my mistake is my daughter say what can figures now my but the SOBRC at the end say I had to say presidential elections now yeah 12 by I am about to know 7 December.
Yes.
Constituency be party be boom constituency be obenya crowd constituency be but the presidential election acquire one constituency. So I'm going to the telling you now. Now, what we have to do now, 1 hour is why then when you 51% plus 1, what are we doing? Sana sa plebiscite storm here, no. It's answer this, you know. Omoka Mamprusi, the bomba, Yaka Gonja, Cratchy Boom, and Yaka Pando, and Yaka Ho, the Anuna Boom. Yaka Boom. Yeah, you say percentage, 58%. I was up. This is ominous go to second boom. I about.
Okay. And Prof, but me establish way. Baby, and say Basabasa, you know, a course so Japan. Me penny Sam Miamiano. Originally, woman can say Western Togoland, and she say,
woman can Western Togoland. So I come to a British colony. Or we are part of the British Gold Coast colony.
Okay.
So. Almost Britain for the almost no was Korea bomb the pen Japan. I think it was around after 1890 something or between 1885, 1890 something or we in agreement. Oh, Britain for no any colonization by baby on and almost so that time they Britain and no coin and Britain do also it's almost by the signal defeat, you know, almost a conquered territory, Ashanti a conquered territory. But over a colony now, a Gold Coast colony, any Northern territory. A treaty is normal sign, treaty of friendship and protection. Treaty of friendship.
That is Prof. That is one more year, Basabasa secessionists for you. Abako Samuel Kazangasano, as a month, yes, you.
Almost, Kasaba, what a part of that question. The only one is said, a Basabasa, and almost a day back of me. Now, question I know you moving Mubusa, and he said, I didn't see now. Sanko, we know. Emrana Kanema Penny Rolling, the dear or ye on the way put your money for 11 years, and son also Baby or my 8 years as president after 1992 constitutional. You get 2 more, you talk about 1992 December. You saw in 7 January 1993. Omo was so anka bibia, asumdio or bibia, if you want to paying for by or buy an almost a universal view, waiting to go land, they don't go easy, but no phone, and a degree. And a president knows by how you know, yeah, still wants to be a view. None of who to buy any chief at Ayuna. It's young because every day, Rob Magasin, a political undertone. Obisha,
But Prof, I don't know. Even before we try to answer that question, Masem Sani say, "Adentina ya tuaba, ya china dream, ma dream wakosi say, yen yina ya ba kwa the then Gold Coast ho. Na after 60 years, still ano as a binomu woha, wamunti wamu asana kakaro makeka ka wamu hu. Prof.
Yeah. And me busa question ma busai. Me no me me enye ma obo. Isan say me ni o ma dream. It's and this about bread and what I want to say about yellow the woman about brown the woman. So they make them. Yeah, let me say questions in the Mebusa. The Busa question, and I must try to be a finding answer, possible answers. And you let me Busa question. So, and now Obi answer me to your Busa question. That the China, that brain or Moyeta. So, maybe you're a politician, I'm an academic. Now, as an academic, you know, let me, I can say, that if you open a church and also if you saw any open a church, Obi Onoma, or Tionoma, or my way, on percent Obeunte, and if a big Ruby and a big Tanipa will come from the Oma, which take out one be on Kwan or my son, and a party in your party there, and you may be Vivata. Now, a woman is Vivata. Now, or may a near. If you think that because if I'm going for we are, you have you say a new application. We will say a police even because they or the time or almost high that the cocoon drive and the car and the back baby. I know what I make say every time Trabia driver will actual. We won't choose any funny and sana police ID press conference. They don't, but if I'm going new, it will be at it. If you wouldn't, I don't know what you put you on here. We say, politics in China, the Pano Yasana. I know you're about it. Then your politics in China, do they have a legitimate right? There's a beer, and no, a legitimate right, you know, person, or more political, you know, person, or more side, right. And you do a home, if you say everyone said, it's DJ, and you see, and I say, yeah, that's it, that's one year, and not to Sana. And not yet, answer, I'm doing my say, you need to say, service site, a home cut out here in the Adom. And stress it, over the top, over to you. If you are cut and cross the end, almost a drop. So we cut out,
okay, Prof, what am I about? I'm saying by what former member of parliament for Hohoi, what can say legally, Ghana does not exist. You are a historian. What in the argument?
Ghana existed. Britain for my independence, no. Almost a home crata, almost a pay, no. They call British Parliament, my almost did to Ghana, a parliament, no. Goku legislative, parliament, no. Almost a party motion of destiny from the common Britain and Britain for the two, and also call parliament, parliament, to not paying a sign. It's a not any Ghana or this March 1957. And in Ghana, it's not America, say, Gold Coast Colony, Ashanti, Northern Territory, and a Transvolta Togoland. All the time, I Ghana. On 6 March 1957, Ghana was born. Upi are trip, no, and now, no, or theater Sadano, our historian, what kind of, or 34 Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and they make that pronouncement is all mine, you're trying to Gold Coast. You're trying to Gold Coast, that's the son of the friend of Ghana, yeah, they are two. Kingdom of or ancient empire of Ghana. So, based on research, now JB Dankwa or why and on the year, I didn't. Ura Kosika them no. ɛyɛ me ya me di ne ho yaw paa ama confess sɛ me di ne ho yaw obi a wo wa ba bɛyɛ parliamentarian ɛnyɛ afe baako nyɛ mfie mmienu pɛsɛ mfie nwɔtwe asɛ mfie du mmienu ɛwɔ Ghana ha ne sɛ wo nnɛ wotumi kɔ bie wɔ ano kɔka sɛ Ghana doesn't exist ne sɛ asɛm na apɛ sɛ ɔka kyerɛ eti na n'ano graphic for frame ɔmo interview ni ka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ Ghana fo nyinaa yɛn ka mbom ne yɛnyɛ baako na yɛ mma amamɔfo wɔ enum kwan ɛmɔ ɔmo nyɛ basabasa ɛwɔ yɛ mma Ghana agye din baabi a bɛkɔ bia woyɛ Ghana ni yɛ respect o bɛma tu kwan bebree masua deɛ wɔ aburukyire woyɛ Ghana ni na wokɔ yɛ yɛfie bu eti owurɔ kɔsi kyɛ kɛdɛ mi deɛ mi kura deɛ mi sɛ mi after sɛ ɔbɛ ti saa statement no mi redeem no social media ne sɛ national security friend immediately me can be ha me can say theatre ama the whole Ghana obi o che say papa no papa ko sika dem o ko sika dem on na ko sika ese national security friend no onim ade na e koso no ehu bibi onim hu bibi so onim hu bibi and come make that statement no can seditious so ka say Ghana exists here atwa o kan treasonable me kan obrofo so say mo chen ese national security friend no I'm calling on national security as a patriotic citizen, justify, document Ghana doesn't exist, because he is challenging the very survival of our nation, Ghana. And yes, you see, all Ghana, the president of National House of Chiefs, one of the revered institutions in our country, chieftaincy, is headed by Togbe Afede, our Opriho, territory, the district, Volta Secessionists. The chair is here, Mr. Honorable Peter Amewu, only Minister of Energy. Energy is one of the vital economic sectors in our country. Energy is the driving economy. Energy, price cost rate, petroleum,
okay, Prof. Okay, now yes, me too.
Vice President, I what is saying, His Excellency Baumia Okrimanpusi, Vice President of this country. If you have a Western Togoland for the Omon Kagana and Ghana and then get this up with you in our side, pay a town wanting, and I am with you. And you almost could you need to be brave, free territory, making our winner. Almost a while and almost occupy important positions. Allowance the demon pay a demand almost Gold Coast colony. And also Ashanti, and also Northern Territory Grant. All national treatment.
Okay.
Papa, no media, I'm calling on national security.
All right. Professor Sekwati, I mean, what's the offense here?
You, so I'm a card.
Wow. So, Professor Kwame Osei Kwarteng, a historian, University of Cape Coast, and I'm in and common. But I think I didn't come to Shunanka, the Airbus studio. Now, I've been joined. Ora Paul Boateng, a security analyst, Africa Center for Security Studies. One and the team in Sani Faso, and Ura Adam Bona, a security and safety expert. One also so Abekan sa on a woman sa Benkum as some pen for Mama Kwaba.
Yeah.
Ura Bona, Mesha say free. We among historians there, but the call for Prof say Asama Honorable Kosi Kedem Wakai say legally Ghana does not exist, and his calls for national security to pick him up for further. Ebiano nim bibia yenim. Who is saying? Rabona.
Menchia etiefo.
Ashafo ni etiefo nyina.
Can any etiefo nyina. Menchia my co-panelist, Mr. Paul Boateng. Yes, let me say before the respectable historian Bekasano, some of us have raised it on different platforms.
I see.
In other places, someone like him, a former member of parliament, say by this time, Ghana Krubia Sebi, Yeni Dahwa, and answer Yeni Dahwa, and by this time, already MSN 24/7, the surveillance so. But unfortunately, Monsu media no moka because Moana MSM encouraging because if the microphone is not there, we frame ya bahe. say yebeka nyoma e dem papa mu ananse ntichemu ebeba ye memu ha me expect say other media houses should not give me or ananse me other colleagues that opportunity to make such divisive statement. And so yes, 100% mefwa the okanya no so it should have happened long ago. And the surveillance should have been done in a way to know the bank account. They need to check all those things. Yes.
To that extent.
Yes. If we were a serious country, can see a check in the bank account. Yeah, by this time, you pulling out the telephone records. Can see pulling the telephone records. Or no more. Young Fanny said the last maybe 10 years minimum. Who he's been engaging with.
Wow.
Oh yes. They should follow him, baby. Away to Kwanyako. They need to follow him. And such persons, even though you were anti-terrorism, you can say law. The law, you answer that law no amma yentimemufuo no. Oma ye law nama influence Al-Qaeda for, and so it's not so broad.
As I said, BBC,
yes. You answer that anwene ho. Okay, say emrebu ya besin ekwem. I think under your man penyin that Mahama was a meals under one of them. Now you try to pass this spy bill, this spy law.
Yes.
And now you can say people rose up against it and all that. We need to have at least a limited law. Even if it will require say on the court, you can say court, warrant to the law should be there, but with some limitations. And so between a court our Casabia, me bonana say me colleague, Ebia, looking at us, say they need a warrant to be able to follow us 24/7. And the law should be broadened to the extent that someone like in case to me freezing account, blacklisting. Say in him say me we say na me sorry waka. Na me pay Iran. Who call Iran from Ghana or Ghana near unye visa. But say you muso bomb na say me too free me I free plane could pay Iran. Do blacklist me. Mean to me invested in most European countries. You America, I mean, they will be asking you what did you go there to do? And the simple reason is that almost say the Iranian authority supported terrorism. And to one no Mudi Libiano, you are an enemy of the states. And to someone like Kusikadem,
yes.
He should have been blacklisted, he should have been detained, yes, detained, but investigated to be able to deduce whether what is his relationship with these
secessionist groups,
these criminals, because they are just pure criminals. Because the Omoyanu, I mean, before listening to this historian Sebi, I mean, history kaka. When you go into the Omoyanu, it's just Obina Sebi. So now you know Kanu, and of say he can just take advantage of our peace. But we might has its own international connotations, ne Omo. And I mean, we all know that Ushe Francophone West Africa is in turmoil. Francophone West Africa is in turmoil. Part of you can say Anglo you can say West Africa and Ankasa Ushe DAC you can say Nigeria. Now Ushe DAC Cameroon. Part of Cameroon is you can say Anglo. Part of it is Francophone. Ushe DAC who I was watching some videos and talking to some security analyst colleagues from the Cameroonian area, and I mean disgusting. Even those from the other side, the Francophone, you can say Cameroon, disgusting. You see, there is Big Brother sitting somewhere. Or no, I know so no, they can say papemune divisiveness ne ye infamune goody ayoya mohano. So pushing on, and that is what. And they movie say, you can say intelligence failure, because the opinion you can. There shouldn't be a recommendation from some of us or talking about this.
We'll be getting into the intelligence and security near the other. But Urabatin, only Urabona on that bit of baby, I mean, Professor Sekwatin, Urabatin, baby, I mean, only Yadrin.
Many Yadrin, near the Kamaminchia, I have 4 years to you now. If you come, Mikrumufo, and then there was some Koyo Dunqua. Onabo no dunkwa ono fianga so onabo adejam na
okay
no ye MP watuni tema na President Rollins dia kunya no
yes
mentimi anko because of this program ntino that's the mechiao
yeah that's
many minuane ya adwene a check dodo unim say sa asem we omudi kopie is this reconciliation commission or something like that unim say omudi kopie
yes
omuti asem no ba final report no omuyi free ade nti ene wo say yeso sa na ma we so
the legality of Ghana no
final report what dey opa enra na mpesa me forwarding niam bi blow because eba ni say ya yemu bi no ye wo kwan ya fa so a etieti nsem enu nti na on document we am ade we report nti no omugina so omde yesa na me nya law me say me international law kakra me ntimi nchirechire nti na me say we nu nti on asem no ba ye na nye no enkroma time na omo suppress wo mo ana buzi atam no eba kakra ubusa asem bi am so opinion nso kan sa den na President Rawlings time no anko so me busa the same question say no omu nua bi num bi wom e wo soja aban no nti no omu ne on daily behind the scenes enti am my dey empushi agenda so what you say enti no opinion ne kan ye me ne ya adwen edru ba bia ye matraba politics ne niam bi baje oman no politics ne wade mu no emwa oman Ghana enti no empanyimfo no a omudidi anim na omuyi wo manim ne de kaba na no ka sa 2006 so ache kura ache ba ne adu ne de CJ ya ntase ne yi a me se ye fidie trap pa kese no mosum nti si ya tackle ne yi se ne bi no recommend si use brute force and them say I'm against only brute force if you say ewiasim baabia mihu baabia asem we bia si a brute force etimia asolve and ewiase baabia no akun asi a battlefield and ye di asem wo ye de be kwa wie round table negotiation say this is sabe won security and intelligence ase oti ase the sometimes no empanyifo ni bi kasa ye no ya mimi say de me ni mimi ade ya say ye so called analyst me ade sometimes we tie some of them empanyifo ye be kasa o mo kan
they doubt
so what you say
credentials for mo the security analyst
dako o check me background me UK
in fact enra opani bia na me na twetwe nkomo na me kan say o ene benfo say na me no be no so we mo from home security analyst and I'm say nipa yi ni background because me say minimum background me fa me tran so bi say so but na guso akasa ana
me kire say anu no eye strategy a on person provoke ye mu bi ni amia ya no politics no sa na omo de because omo de ewura sector ho enti no ye mu a on obi a o Jimmy di no me Professor Greece Anthony Greece or well known on a kire ma de on a ma me tight na na me wie school enti nya omo on be ke kansa na we o ma ni enti no na senior maker no ye use brute force a trap especially blia ye woman say aban no anye careful na oye na se BBC na innocent so bi wo Volta ho ba bia kana minia asem no be jensem me de ni share futu am de ma no opim tagba ye be san ko
okay well Rabona ma yen hwe ye ka nia ekoso Ghana ha sisi yi muma dwuma no munum die mu no mo wo be bia friend intelligence gathering 2017 ye be ka ya ko form keka om ho kakra from sabre no kwan be na senka ye fa so e gather intelligence ehunu wo movement kwan om fa so wo we wo manam ntu kwan be na senka ye fa so
so said me colleague Mr. Boateng e kan yi kwan I say fa so no de ade a I mean there's a process but amanyosem no say sensem we started bobanas amanyosem no started di akotene wo mu a na ya started ye hwe han because from I mean in year 2017 I mean this has been long ago and so how do you deal with it maybe they say yeah even if you have to go into your 1992 constitution it is about the longest republic we have had in terms of the 1992 Republican Constitution. And Nona still are yet to us. One would have expected, say, from that time up to date, he to me jail binum, a sentence binum to death. I see. By the Constitution. So Constitution is very specific. Constitution no crunch you can't say judges no ensa egwomachi when it comes to issues of treason. It prescribes the kind of saying the punishment, and it prescribes the kind of saying the esquire said also.
The constitution, Ghana's territorial integrity is a sovereign matter.
Exactly. So you could hear a kind of saying from the professor who spoke how emotional he became.
Yes.
And if these things happen and you cannot be emotional about it, then you are not fit to be called a Ghanaian.
And Fatokra before Ghana.
No. Oh, here the AC America, yeah. America first, America first. Another mechanism.
Yes,
yeah, Trump will go. Or the money now be saying, but America is still there. It's the reason why when America declares war on another country and you are, a fighter, you enlist, you have to go because you've sworn to defend America. Per the Constitution, you've done that. And to me, can say, in terms of intelligence, can see to me, I gather intelligence, enough intelligence, build up a whole, you kind of saying, dossier of you kind of saying documents, so gathering data on who is who. Papa V didn't start today. Assuming Papa V is 90, if he started, let's say, 20 years ago, it means Papa V was strong enough. How much information do we have?
In fact, I think about 3 or 4 days ago on my radio show, Jason Sem, Mene Orebi Kasai, I was a friend of Paul. What I say, some time ago, as a time I don't know, say when you're 42 years, also no be 10, 12 years, Volta Star Radio. I want to Papa V Juma.
Okay.
It's radio, no, and on this start radio, no. So so that's just to add up to.
If we had started picking, if we believed in the state called Ghana, okay, that man, you're something better chain. Bambo for one kasa be started dinechi, at the chin kakran gather enough evidence. Or more person they get enough evidence on them. Embassies and international diplomatic missions in the world or within this country, or more try say, or more breaking Ghana into pieces. No, you gather enough information on them. At least there is evidence of these people per their pronouncement. Any omoneye, I bet to me, jina court. Now court no a pronounce or more a pronounce a certain verdict on these people and jail them. But here I say we haven't had anything like that. I mean, I stand to be corrected. But you ensure enya bibia.
But enya enough.
Yes, bibia bet me say is so deterring. Yeah, so with evidence I will say this place is not part of Ghana. Meanwhile, it's supposed to be. And you know, now why you say, do court. You've been sentenced to death. If you are going to be there for life, you'll be there. But here can say 0. To the extent that the recent Bruhaha course, because at least under this current dispensation. So the professor said, yes. Why is it that they tend to be active during certain times? I will not be able to explain, but there will be a reason. There will be a reason why they tend to be active.
Say intelligence.
Oh, yes.
Why not?
Yes. If there was intelligence, what would have happened was that we would know why they are active, and so if they tend to be more active under a certain regime, then one will say that when that regime takes office, you put in enough measures to ensure that you can counter them. But they were even arrested some time ago. And the AG. And so that is where we talk about complicity of the state. The state is so complicit. These people were arrested for doing near and they were flown to Accra. For a reason, the reason why AG filed that they are no longer, the state is no longer interested in the case. Until we are able to get an answer to that, it will be very difficult to even move forward.
It's quite surprising.
It's quite surprising.
Yeah.
And let me land. Yeah. You see, so that if we say they are active under a certain regime, now under this regime you have them. What did we do? And then they started agitating. And then we went to sleep. And then they did what they had to do. And they have done it again. So mine is that what is going on beats my imagination. Even though, some of us have the expertise to be able to deduce and put 1 and 2, 3, 4 together and say, and a man your sometimes you ask yourself, why you try moka to some boy and home by what are they doing? Because one is expecting that gathering intelligence on these people is easy. I mean, it's so easy.
Okay.